Hey there, it's John again from Freedom. Welcome back to the Excel series. Today a pretty short video on how to create a drop down for a range of values. So in this case, we have this range of values here we're going to use for project, and we want to be able to put a drop down list right here in this cell and be able to choose from these issues right here. So what we're going to do, we're getting right to it. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to data validation. We're going to select the cell we want to be in here. We're going to go to data validation. Then we are going to go to data validation. And now we're going to see this box pop up here. And the settings, it's going to say we're going to want to make sure to allow from a list. So you go down and choose list. Ignore blank, and in cell drop down. So this right here, we want to make sure that this is checked because that's going to give us that in cell drop down. So then where is the source? Then it's asking us where the source is for this data. So we're going to say the source, and we just click in that in this box right here. We go over to our range and we click and scroll down. Now one thing is, if you want to edit, if you're going to expand this list later, I recommend you going one or two below, and that way you'll see what happens at the bottom. But then you can add in options later if you end up having a different product, if you end up having more. So like this. So then you let that go. So we've got that range set in here. You click OK, and now all of a sudden you'll see this appears right there in your. This appears in your drop down, and you can go ahead and select it. Now you can see those two blank spaces are there at the bottom. So if we were to have typed something in there, they would show up as well. But now we can go we can do this, and now you've got it done. And now the reason that you would want to use this, if you are doing, in this case, so you've got project here. So let's say you wanted to, you wanted to return a value that was like, client in here. And then let's say we did like an XLOOKUP function here. Then what we would end up doing is it's searching in this, this formula is going to ask it to search this box, which is going to match these values. So if you were to type this Carlin investigation in by itself and maybe put an extra space in between the two or after, once it did that search, it would create an error message because it's looking for the exact string of what you're typing in here. So when you use the drop-down list, you know that you're going to be able to, and it's based on a certain type of data, then you know that you know for sure that you're going to get a match if it's in this field, or if this and this are related. So anyway, thanks for watching. Quick video, but if you like it, please sure to leave a thumbs up. I try to read all the comments, but it just depends on what's going on, what time of year it is, and all those things. So please be patient with us as we're trying to build our library up. And any recommendations you might have, obviously feel free to email us at our email address. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.